Good morning, children. Today we will be starting with the new chapter of geography, the coastal plains and island. In this lesson, you will learn about the western and eastern coastal plains, the Andaman and Nicobar Island, and the Lakshadweep Island. As you have seen in the earlier chapters, the southern plateau covers most of the Indian peninsula. The plateau is surrounded by narrow coastal plains on the eastern and the western sides. On the west, between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea, is the western coastal plain. On the east, between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal, is the eastern coastal plain. These plains meet at Kanyakumari, the southernmost tip of the peninsula. There are also many islands in the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea, like the Andaman and Nicobar Island and the Lakshadweep Islands. India has an extremely long coastline. This is a great advantage for India as it can use ships to transport large quantities of goods into and out of the country. Ships are loaded and unloaded at ports. There are a number of ports along the coast in India. Some of these are Mumbai, Kandla, Kochi, and Panaji on the western coast, Kolkata, Puducherry, and Chennai on the eastern coast. The long coastline also encourages fishing. Fishing is an important occupation of the people living in coastal areas. The western coastal plain. On the west, between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea, is the western coastal plain. It begins from Gujarat in the north and passes through Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, and Kerala. It is divided into three main parts: the Gujarat coast in the north, the Konkan coast in the middle up to Goa, the Malabar coast in the south from Goa to Kanyakumari. The eastern coastal plain. On the east, between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal, is the eastern coastal plain. It begins from West Bengal in the north and passes through Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. The eastern coastal plains are wider than the western coastal plains. The northern part of the eastern coastal plain is called the northern Syracuse. The southern part is called the Coromandel Coast. The islands. The island in the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, which are near the Indian mainland, are a part of India. There are two groups of islands: the Andaman and Nicobar Island in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep Island in the Arabian Sea. Andaman and Nicobar Island. There are two groups of about 300 islands in the Bay of Bengal. The northern islands are known as Andaman Island and the southern islands are the Nicobar Islands. They form a union territory of India. The southernmost part of the island is called Indira Point. It is also the southernmost part of India. Lakshadweep Islands. There are a group of about 30 islands, only some of which are inhabited. They are close to the Malabar coast. They also form a union territory. Many of these islands are made of deposits of the skeletons of an animal called coral. Such islands are called coral islands. Life in the western coastal plains. Gujarat. Gujarat lies in the northwest of India. Its capital is Gandhinagar. Trading and farming are the main occupation of the people of the state. Jawar and bajra are the main cereal crops. The other crops grown are sugarcane, cotton, groundnut, and tobacco. Gujarat has several well developed industries. It is known for its textile, petroleum, fertilizer, salt, and diamond cutting industries. The khadi and handloom industry is also well developed. Dairy farming is an important industry of Gujarat. The famous Amul milk products come from Anand in Gujarat. The main language spoken in the state is Gujarati. The women wear saris and lehengas. The men traditionally wear churidars and short jackets called angrakhas with colorful turbans. Ahmedabad is the largest city of Gujarat. Gandhiji's Sabarmati ashram lies in this city. The Gir forest, which is the home of the Asiatic lion, is an important tourist attraction here. Maharashtra. The Konkan coast runs through Maharashtra. Mumbai, the capital of Maharashtra, lies on the Konkan coast. It is the biggest seaport in India. The seabed of the Konkan coast has a large deposit of petroleum. The region is called Bombay High. We have already read about the people, dress, and festival of Maharashtra in the last chapter. Goa. To the south of Maharashtra is the small and beautiful state of Goa. Its capital is Panaji. Goa is rich in iron ore. Mining is an important industry in the state. Christmas is the main festival in the state. Tourists visit Goa in large number every year because of its beautiful beaches and churches. The Basilica of Bom Jesus in Panaji is one of the oldest churches in India. It contains the body of Saint Francis Xavier. Karnataka. As we go south from Goa, along the coast we come to Karnataka. Mangalore is an important seaport. You read about Karnataka in the last chapter. Kerala. In the extreme south of the western coast plain lies the beautiful state of Kerala. Thiruvananthapuram, earlier known as Trivandrum, is the capital of Kerala. Kochi is an important seaport of Kerala. Kerala produces large quantities of spices, coconut, cashew, coffee, and rubber. Almost the entire population of Kerala knows how to read and write. The main language is Malayalam. The men wear lungi called mundu and shirt. The women wear mundu and blouse or saris. Onam and Vishu are important festival of Kerala. Lakshadweep Island. The capital of the Union Territory is Kavaratti. Most people here speak Malayalam. The people use coconut fiber to make a variety of products. It is a major industry. Fishing and tourism are an important industry, hence the beautiful island and beaches attract many tourists. Life in eastern coastal plains, Odisha. As we move along the coast towards the south from West Bengal, we come to Odisha, formerly known as Orissa. Its capital is Bhubaneswar. Puri and Cuttack are the other important cities. The delta formed by Mahanadi River is very fertile. The main crop grown here is rice. Handloom saris of Odisha and jewellery and decorative items made of silver are very popular. Andhra Pradesh. You have already read about Andhra Pradesh and its people. Visakhapatnam is an important city and on the coast is a major port and shipbuilding center. It also has an oil refinery and an iron ore steel plant. Tamil Nadu. Chennai, the capital of Tamil Nadu, lies on the Coromandel coast. It is an important port. The Marina Beach in the city is the longest beach in India. The delta formed by the Kaveri River is very fertile. It is called the rice bowl of Tamil Nadu. Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu is the southernmost tip of the Indian mainland. The Vivekananda Rock Memorial has been built on the small island near the coast called Vivekananda Rock. Andaman and Nicobar Island. The capital of this group of almost 300 islands in the Bay of Bengal is Port Blair. Only a few of the islands are inhabited. Most of the people live in the forest in groups or tribes. The cellular jail at the Port Blair was once used by the British to imprison Indian freedom fighters. It is now a national monument. Fishing is an important occupation. Tourism is an important industry because of the beautiful beaches. Coconut and rice are the main agricultural product. Puducherry. As we go south from Chennai, along the coast we come to the Union Territory of Puducherry, previously known as Pondicherry. It is famous for Aurobindo Ashram. At one time it was ruled by French. The people here speak Tamil and English. Some of them also speak French. So today we have learned about the Deccan Plateau has the western coastal plain on the west and eastern coastal plain on the east. There are a number of ports along the western and eastern coastal plain. The western coastal plain consists of the Gujarat coast, the Konkan coast and the Malabar coast. The eastern coastal plain consists of the northern Sircars, in the north and the Coromandel Coast in the south. About 300 islands make up the Andaman and Nicobar Island. Lakshadweep Island are situated close to the Malabar coast. Fishing, agriculture, working in ports and in petroleum and other industry and tourism are the main occupation of people. Thank you.